Ever since I was a kid, I wanted a professional camera, but there's a tiny little problem. I'm broke. Professional cameras nowadays can cost around $3,000. So today, I'm going to be taking 5 photos on my iPhone to see if it can compete with a professional camera. Will my phone pale in comparison, or will it prove that maybe you just need an iPhone to take some great looking photos? The first shot that I want to take is a close-up / macro shot. Now, I don't actually have a $3,000 camera to compare my photos with, so I'm going to be finding some very similar results online and then comparing them after I take the photos. So let's get started. I went and I grabbed my mom's nearest flower pot to see if I could take a good picture. After some trial and error, I got some results that I was pretty proud with. The phone made it really easy to zoom in and get really close to the flowers to take some amazing shots. Now, let's go over the results for shot number 1. The next shot that I want to take is an action shot, and I'm gonna have to fill up a bucket of water. What I'm planning on doing is kind of throwing it up in the air and using the timer feature on my phone to try to capture as many photos as possible to get a really cool shot of like the water coming down. Also, it's really hot out right now. It's like 100 degrees, so I'm sweating, bro. I found this bucket in my garage and filled it with water to prepare to take the shot. I set up my tripod at a good angle to take the photo, and guys, I wasn't expecting this to happen on the first try, but I don't know, I just got really lucky, and as soon as I threw the water, the camera perfectly went off, and it got some amazing photos. Oh my gosh, that's so much better than I thought it was gonna be. You can like see the water coming down, that's so cool. How did that work out so well? It's time to go over the results of shot number 2. Next shot I want to do is like a portrait / selfie with the background blurred, and I'm just going to use the natural light right now and use the portrait mode on my phone to take it. It's going to be a selfie, so it's going to be pretty fun. Let's do it. So I went over to take some selfies. I really hope none of my neighbors were watching me as I did this, because that would be pretty awkward, but they probably think I'm crazy already from all the filming I've been doing. It's time to see the results of shot number 3. Originally, I wanted to take a photo of the sunset as well as the night sky, but as the gray, ominous clouds rolled in, I began to realize that I probably wasn't going to be able to do that. So instead, I decided to reflect on what I learned today. Guys, taking all of the pictures today was just really fun, and I'm really glad I got to do it. Although it might not be the most fair comparison because I don't actually have the camera, today really taught me about how capable and fun that my iPhone really is. And just because I don't have $3,000 to spend on a camera doesn't mean I can't get good results with what I already have. And I think that's a really important lesson. If you'd like to start creating something or doing something, don't wait because you don't have the right equipment. Use what you have and make it work. I'm really bummed that I wasn't able to take any nighttime photos, so in order to make up for... Do you guys hear that? What the heck? I think it's coming from down here. In the basement? I think it's coming from down here. Only 60 days remain? What does that mean? I think it's from up here in the cabinet. Oh my gosh. There's no way. Did I just trick you guys into thinking that there was actually something wrong in my house just as a ploy to get you to subscribe? Maybe. But is it for a good cause? You bet. You see, this summer I'm trying to hit 1,000 subscribers, and there's only 60 days left to do it. And I'm gonna put everything I can into these videos, so I'd really appreciate if you subscribe. Now let's get back to what I learned today. Look, there's a rainbow. That's awesome. I wanted to end you guys off with some of my favorite pictures I've ever taken with my iPhone over the years. In my opinion, a lot of these are actually really high quality, and I'm pretty proud of how they look. I think it's amazing how this little machine in our pocket can take such compelling photos and capture lifelong memories. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. This is one of my favorite videos that I've ever made, and I'm really glad that I got to do it. If you guys could hit that subscribe button over here to the left, I would really appreciate it. Also, I think you really enjoyed the video over here to the right. Make sure to go watch it. Anyways, have a good day everyone, and see you next time.